Perry Howard has been a water aerobics instructor at Huntersville Family Fitness and Aquatics for 4 years. And being also a massage therapist, he designs classes to get results for every muscle group in the body. He makes tough and fun classes for cardio, kickboxing, cycling, core body workouts, strength training, and stretching. He believes that everybody can shake something and get their most powerful workouts in the water. And it does not matter if you're a couch potato, right, starting out, or a gym rat. Water aerobics is for you. So help me welcome up Perry Howard.
I never thought that I would be teaching water aerobics. Because I'm just like your regular guy. I'm looking in the water. What do you see? Grandma. She's up and down, bunching at the water and moving around. This is not working, is it? Distracting, yes it is. Basically, what I've found out is that water aerobics is you look at a classroom, you don't see anybody sweating, you don't see anybody really pushing, you don't see this red face going like, you don't see that in the water aerobics. But to say it's not a workout is wrong. Because basically, the powerful part of water aerobics, everything that's in it is resistance. I got into water aerobics for no other reason than love of my wife. She's very dear to me, but when I met her when she was 25 years old, she was standing at Target, running things through the register, standing on her feet all day long, and her feet would swell up this big. If she ever took her shoes off, she couldn't get them back on. As the years progressed, the weight started coming on, but she never was fat. It was just the swelling that kept coming over and over again. Doctors would tell her to lose weight, but they would not give her an idea what that involved, how it would work for her, what would make a difference for her. She could move and do it with less pain. We found out that water aerobics was the key because it removed the body. When you're going to work out in water aerobics, you're working at 15 to 50% of your body weight. 15 to 50% of your body weight. That's what's going in the water. So you can move with ease no matter whatever condition you got going on. When I got started, I was your regular couch potato. My wife got pregnant, she got fat, I got fat. We had a son, we got real busy with life, so it was hard for me to get into something and to get dedicated to it. But I thought, this is kind of easy. Jean Baker proved me wrong. She's 20 years my senior. And this grandma kicked butt. She took 3 classes a day. She was retired, she had all the time in the world. She did. And her main motivation to get to class was so she could eat dessert. It takes all types. Whatever your motivation is to get you to class, that's what's important. But the thing is, I found out water aerobics really is a very powerful system. If you look at it, everything you do needs resistance. There's a push, there's a pull, everything you do, every kick that you got. But the thing is, it's always low impact. I'm going to show you one move in water aerobics that shows how this system works. It's called a jumping jack 2-step. And how it is I take a jumping jack, I squat down, and I come up. Take a jumping jack, I squat down, and I come up. I take another 2-step, back, the other way, I come up, another 2-step, back, come away. This shows every single proper water aerobics. When I go down, that's your squatting, that's your jumping motion. When I'm doing this also, the water rushes in on my chest, and my breathing has to work harder. So it pushes out, makes it much difficult to do. Also, I'm still getting that squatting motion, but as I move those 2 steps this way, the water starts to flow with me. As I move back, water, a wall, back to water, a wall. I'm hitting it every single time. So it's full resistance. And literally, I do everything in the water. I do kickboxing. We do cross-country skiing all the time. We do these really deep knee bends. We do weights. We do bicycling. We do all sorts of different kinds of bicycling. And you talk about a workout that's abs, core, this is one of them. Because in order to float and relax in the water, you have to take your belly button, stable to your backbone, so the air comes up here. That helps you float. And I was a single. Many times I'm sitting here, Jeannie Baker, she's getting me in deep water, she's getting me in Pilates, she's getting me in yoga, and she's over here following me around in deep water, and I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down. And it took me about 6 months. And she noticed I was actually floating. It took 6 months for my abdominal core muscles to strengthen up, to keep myself up in the water and float well. So all these exercises made a big difference for me. Water is a very powerful system to work in. It beats resistance bands like nothing. Because basically resistance bands you have to add it to. You have to add gravity, you have to jump, you have to move, you have to get things going. But in water, everything's already there. And it's made for every person. If you're a runner, pounding that pavement every single day, pounding that pavement. You're going to hurt your knees, you're going to hurt your back. Get you in the water. You get the weight off, you can rebuild your knees back up, and get that recovery back. If you're a swimmer, if you've ever seen a 14 person who's been swimming for 14 years, you're doing this. Notice the same posture position for all those desk chair warriors. It's the same thing. We get them vertical in the water, and what we do is we open up the shoulder. We basically get them working the back, get those thumbs up, open up the shoulder so it gets things down the way it should be. So we're rebuilding the body back. Anybody who's any kind of medical condition, arthritis, the swelling of the joints, it works in those tissues. Any kind of swelling, the water hydrostatic pressure pushes on those joints and helps the swelling get out of the body to where it needs to go. For folks who have joint issues, swelling issues, shoulder issues, if you have bones and basically it's not moving, water cushions you so you don't push too far if you have the resistance that it works for you. If you have, you're just a couch potato and you need something to ease into, water rose is great for that. You ease into that very well because it's made for how hard you want to go. If you want it very light, you can do that in water. If you want to go heavy, I tell you what, it's for the toughest gym rapids out there. I had a person speak to me one time, and she wondered if she could actually do water lifts. She had double knee surgery, she was walking with a cane, and I looked at her, and I said, yes, we can do this. The thing is, she was asking us, could she do this physically? She could be your own miracle, but it's going to take daily effort, it's going to take daily strife, but she's going to be determined. And to summarize the things I teach about water roads, as long as you listen to your body, you'll never hurt yourself. As long as you work as hard as you can find the toughest workout you can for your body. I have a class that everybody's different. And the thing is, I want you to remember one thing. You never fail.